Hello and welcome to Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host Yolindo, and today we're playing some more Galactic Civilization 3. I do need to address something real quick. In a previous playthrough, I took the eliminate large empire penalty ability, and it reduced this negative 6.2 malice that I have on my planets. I forgot that I took that off in this recent playthrough when I modified my custom race, so that's really killing my morale. If not for that, this would be a positive number. We'd actually be, I believe, at 100% morale on every single one of our planets. So go me, I completely forgot about that. Oh well. I believe this is negative 25% on all production everywhere in the entire galaxy. Whereas if we're at 100%, it'd be plus 25% production. Makes me kind of frustrated myself because I should have thought of that. I need to address it. I'm going to try to address it through technology. Never actually had to deal with morale because I just kind of eliminated it from the get-go. So this will be a learning experience for me, that's for sure. Superior recreation, contentment. Let's go ahead and just go down straight down the morale line and then try to alleviate some of the morale issues. We'll see how far that gets us. I don't really want to have to deal with the stupid building entertainment buildings thing, 'cause it's just so frustrating. I should have done some research to see if there was a morale boosting. There is no morale boosting one right here. We're gonna start going malevolent and start going straight up this morale. This is first 5 worlds received. That doesn't help us. Elevation Foundation. Encourages visitors to your civilization to assemble more fully to your species culture, boosting a colony's morale by 100% and generating benevolence point every 5 turns. That's only a one-time build, isn't it? Yeah, that's a one-time build, I'm sure. Homeworld approval increased by 50%. First 5 worlds get plus 5. Resistance plus 10%. You only get morale in the last one for all the colonies. Plus 50% approval bonus. That's really disappointing. I really wish I would have eliminated the large empire penalty. I can't believe I didn't think to do that because obviously we're going to be playing with the large empire in this map. It makes me so mad. Oh well. Can't cry over spilt milk. I'm just going to have to deal with it. Morale shouldn't be an issue anyway. With specialization, we're so far ahead of everybody else. And it'll probably be a good handicap to make this game more competitive. Let's move that over there. And are we going to keep expanding? Yes, we are. Is it a bad idea? Probably. Yes, go away. Go away. I want to see if any of my planets that are over here are about to rebel. Nope, not yet. Not there. One up here is possibly. They're 39% in a rebellion, so we're not going to be able to flip this in time. So guess what we're going to do? Destroy planet. Goodbye, I number 3. Boom. That'll keep it from the Arga, and that way they won't be able to flip the planet to our side, to their side. So, not a big deal, not a big loss. Cool. Idle ship up here. Go over there. Oh, he can't go there. Destination outside fleet's range. Yeah, why are you way out there? Oh, because, of course, we destroyed the planet we were using as a refueling stop. Now we have to go all the way back down here. Is there a way we can use this to our advantage? I guess we can go that way, but no, that doesn't really help. Let's go over here. How come you're not building your market center? Oh, because we're bankrupt, of course. I forgot. Let's go ahead and trade some technology and get back in the positive. Oh, the Venari Swarm. We discovered them. They are evil, evil, evil. Productive, fertile, farmers, militant, brutal, unlikable, poor traders. So their whole strategy is grow people fast and use them for invasions constantly and build lots of ships. And just kind of overwarm. They very much are designed to be like a swarm. They're kind of like the War Jews peoples, except the War Jews are more peaceful. These guys are more aggressive. So let's start with, I don't know, let's just start from the left and work to the right. We'll give you that. You give us money. Okay. We'll give you this. You give us money. Apparently advanced construction is worth a lot of money. Hold on, you were going to give us more earlier. Yes, give us more. Okay, next. You trade stuff. Money. You trade stuff. Money. You. We'll give you this stuff. You give us lots of money. We don't want to give you that much stuff. Close enough. We'll give you all this stuff. U.S. money. We'll take away all this stuff. How about just wealthy, diplomatic? There we go. Accept. And next we'll have Gordothi. Give you this, and this. You'll give us all of that. And then this one, we'll give you all this stuff. You give us whatever money you have. There. Cool. Now we have 7,000 credits, so we should have time to finish off those market planets. Hopefully. Still mad at myself for not thinking about the morale thing. Don't know what's wrong with me. Swarm like fish. We've already... Haven't we already... No? On the planet, there's a specific species of fish which seem to possess a form of collective intelligence. The fish seem to become more intelligent the larger the group they're in, and in the larger schools they can clearly communicate with us, and even seem to understand advanced concepts like space travel and where we're from. The fish also have several concerns about the way our colony is being built. What are your orders? Let's go for the plus 20% research and negative 10% manufacturing. How about that? Do everything we can to accommodate the fish and ensure all future colony development is run by them first. This is their home, and we will benefit more for gracious guests. In the meantime, do what we can to study their collectivized intelligence. Okay. Plus the research, so we're going to build factory, and then research. And then straight over to here. Okay, done. And where are we on the market centers? Getting pretty close. Ideology point. I'm feeling like we should go down the affinity route now, just to get to noble at the end there. Although this would help us a ton because it's going to give all colonies plus 5 research return. Yeah, we're going to go down this. We'll deal with the morale. It's fine. I have to admit this would be going a lot better if I had eliminated the large empire penalty instead of taking it off like a dummy. I believe that's patriotic is the ability that gives that. And I think I replaced it with something like, I don't know, something not helpful. What did we pick up anyway? I forget how to even check. Diplomacy, report. We picked up, oh, it doesn't say on here, of course. I don't know. We picked up something. Turn. Okay. Good clean gamers, we see you building up forces outside our doorstep. You should stop it. Nothing to see here. Yeah, we haven't built anything. We'll be watching you. Yeah, I'm sure you will. You need to go somewhere else. And you cannot go up there. Yes, you can, actually. But there's nothing up there for you. It looks like there's this whole area is claimed by someone else, so. I think we're done colonizing, guys. It's starting to look like basically there's nothing left to get. Oh, wrong button. So we'll just finish scouting over here some. And then after that, we will give it up and start focusing on getting our whole empire in order. Idle colony. Yes, you're idle. Oh, thank you. Somebody actually finished their market stuff. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Start making money. I know it's not a lot, but 11 is awesome in our current situation. It'd be more if we didn't have the negatives that we had. Alien cultural trash. This planet was once the home of an alien civilization which disappeared 1,000 years earlier. Although none of their technology is new to you, many of their entertainment products remain intact and are of great interest to the colonists. Unfortunately, almost all of these shows and programs are incredibly childish and puerile. We've already read this whole thing earlier in like episode 1. What are we going to take? Approval, approval, negative approval, manufacturing. Let's take the bottom here, same one we took before. Gonna go with building that, and then this is gonna be research, 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 research. Okay, you go here-ish. You go down here. Whoa! How in the world did people not find this already? Yeah, grab that one. The primitive species that occupy this planet was once far more technologically advanced and accidentally ruined their civilization in some kind of nuclear war several hundred years ago. Ruined cities dot the planet and will likely contain valuable resources we could easily recycle, but the native regard these ruins as sacred and insist we stay away from them. What are your orders? Let's throw on the manufacturing at the bottom here. That's a real shame, and we will promise to feel bad about it when we're throwing everything in the recyclers. Yes, we definitely have gone through all the events. Every single one of them. Build factory there. We'll build research here, 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 here. Build, go. Look at all these planets. Wow. Wish some of them would finish getting their jobs done. No, we're not going to gift you money. We need money. We're down to 96 income lost. That's a good sign. Couple big planets finish and we'll be in good shape. Let's send somebody down here. You go here. You go here. No, not giving you money. Market center, how about you? Are you getting close to being done? Yes, you're very close to being done. That is outstanding. One. Feels like it's only 20 turns away. Xeno to entertainment. Without the approval of the people, we won't be able to accomplish very much. Distracting them with various amusements is perhaps a cynical ploy, but it might be easier than trying to treat them as the rational beings they so often are not. So we are going to go down this line. So I'm just going to grab that one and say done. Interstellar tourism. So it should go all the way down that line, I hope. Idle ship. You know what? You're a big boy. Go ahead, just explore. And you go down here. You go over here. You go down here. Idle colony. Oh, our research got done. Research planet's done. Nice. Love it when that happens. 28 research for me. Idle colony. Another one. Getting more research. This would be so much better without the morale penalty, I think. Can't remember how bad that morale penalty is. I think it's negative 25%, but they might have eliminated it. Let's look. Thunderstorms, scenic world. High approval boosts influence growth and resistance. So maybe they took away the malice and just left the bonus. That could be it. Yes, another one done. All of them are finishing at the same time. This is a good sign. Should be getting through these technologies pretty quick, even though some of these are high-level technologies. Yeah, you explore on your own. I'm tired of dealing with the scouts. You... Okay, there's nothing left to colonize. You guys are all coming back to base. In fact, you know what? No, just decommission. Go away. You're costing me money. You're costing me money. You're exploring, so you can do that. But you're probably costing us money. You explore for a while, though. What about you? Where are you going? Yeah, you decommission. Go away. Shared borders, that's fine. Idle colony. Yes. Research. Finally, we're getting some movement on the whole research front. Ow. Just kicked something metal and very hard. Urgh. Okay, I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Market center, 3 turns. Cool. We're not building up forces. Leave us alone. We've literally built not a force. We built a bunch of colony ships. That's why we're beating you. Sort of. Okay, nothing to see here. Decommission. We got enough colony ships left, I think, to check out the rest of these planets. And I probably don't want to get too far away from my main area, because it'll be harder to defend. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, we're just decommission. Decommission. Everybody just go away. You going there. You going there. You are going all the way over there. And that leaves one colony ship that's still scouting. We can always restart that later if we really have to. I just don't want to deal with them anymore. They want us to declare war on the Venari Swarm. See, the Venari Swarm, they're already attacking the Kryn, it looks like, or making the Kryn very unhappy. We're going to let Kryn deal with that. Because we are like that. You should be going here. You guys should be going there and there. You should be going, I can't even click you, down here. Interstellar tourism. Not only can we amuse and distract our citizens with amusements, we can also begin luring friendly visitors from our galactic neighbors. This will help improve relations and at a minimum result in some extra income for us. That's a good sign. Love the extra income part. Let's go all the way down this line to contentment. We won't be able to get all the way down to here because we're going to have to open up the other ages, but I do want it to at least know where it's going. So, idle colony. This looks like our capital planet is finally done upgrading itself, so we'll put that back over to 100% military. We could actually start building up our military now if we really want to. So if we resume this, you know what? Let's do some thinking about this. I don't want to build any more colony ships. Let's do some thinking about it though. What would we want to go after? Yes, I know what I'm going after here. I'm going after interstellar trade, 3 turns, trade optimization. Where are we going? Hold on. Population diversity. That's where I want to go. Is that a problem? Apparently that's a problem. Can I not take that? Is it not unlocked yet? Ah, that tree isn't unlocked yet, so we're going to have to work our way around it a little bit. Economics, interstellar banking, cultural influence, diplomacy, diplomatic optimization, political specialization, populist, universalist, gross. Okay, let's go with populist, because that's going to get us the plus 20% morale. That's not going to mean anything because of our large empire penalty. I hate that penalty. Got to figure out a way to get around that. I really wish I would have kept that race ability. Yep, so let me think about this. I'm going to cut the episode. I'm going to think about what we need to do next, and then I'm going to come back with a plan. So, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to click that subscribe button if you're interested in seeing more videos like this. And remember, keep it clean.